Morning randomness. What's the date? I circled it. January 22nd. That's what day it is. So I've been trying for like a couple of minutes, probably trying to get like the right angle to like see everything, but the sunlight and everything just isn't working. Then I have my light on in my car like way underneath here, so I'd have to like be like this, or hey look, I wonder if I can sit like that. That looks kind of perfect. Kinda. Do I have to hold the phone? I'm probably gonna have to hold the phone. Let's see. No. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is so hard to try to figure out where the phone is gonna stay the video. Is that gonna work? Yeah. Oh, I think that's gonna work. Ah! It moved on its own. No. I need you to stay right there. Don't move. Don't move. Okay. So, oh, it still sucks. Anyway, the lighting in here, I don't know. I can't see you. Shit, fuck. Today, I get to be alone in the store. Also tomorrow, by myself, because my boss is gone. And I am totally excited about that because it's going to go smooth. I can listen to my music. I can make some folders, maybe do some other work. You know, I can try to clean up the place or try to, like, find a way to clean up the place somehow. I don't know if you can see, but we got our lace cat bat ears on. I got my unicorn watch for my littles. Yes, and it sparkles in a rainbow. I guess it's in a circle rainbow. I don't know. Oh, it's green, blue, and pink. That's pretty for the rainbow. And then her hair, ooh, her unicorn, her point, her unicorn, anyway, her point is blue. Her bangs are like slight bit red, then orange, then she's got green, then she's got coming down, it's like orange again, and then red, and then pink, and then blue. Her hair's so pretty. I wish I could dye it. I wonder if I could dye my hair like that. Anyway, I don't have money for that. I had $10 in my wallet, and I totally bought myself McDonald's with a large mocha frappe. I had a shot of espresso. Totally. And we just had a really great, awesome conversation. I come roll in my car. With our friend on the road this morning to drop her off at work, and then me to wait to go to work. It was awesome. Also, while I'm waiting, I'm coloring a skull picture. It is a skull inside of a jar. So while we were treasure hunting, we actually found a, glass clear skull to whatever. I don't know if y'all can see it, don't matter. To put like moon water and stuff in. So it was like perfect. And our skull stem has been coming out like a lot, which is really cool, really awesome. Don't really know what it means yet, but it'll come full circle eventually. I mean, it kind of already has, but there's still more extra to it. So yeah, for some reason Roika, why want us to pop up? Yeah, that's what it is. Our littles are getting that coloring out a lot. Like, we've been coloring, perhaps not doing our tarot as much, which we didn't have time to do the morning inspiration. So we're going to do that hopefully after, while we're at work. But we're coloring, and we've got our kid, our little coloring book that, they're going to get to color in one day and be fully themselves. So That's great. It's like a mixture of Rika and Skylar right now. Oh, but yeah, so colouring this page, let's see. I've got like a teal colour and a pink colour, and when I don't know what to decide, I kind of do like a shuffle with tarot cards, or we kind of do it, sorry. We kind of do like a shuffle with our cards, and then we also do it with like a shuffle with other things, like we can't figure out which marker to get, so we are going to choose this one. Teal! Right, we've got teal, so pink's going to be next. Yeah, so we've been colouring a lot. It's getting, you know, we have to like focus and stuff, and it's really great. And our friends are very accepting of who we are, and they knew us before we knew that we were a we, and we were just, you know, doing what we do, being how we are, out of comfort around them, also like vibes and stuff. And it's just whoever can vibe with us. I mean, we can vibe pretty much with anybody, but if they vibe with us, then it's really great. It's really amazing. Like, when we tell you that we love you and that you're going to be in our life forever, we mean that. We will do anything for you. Like, I could possibly about to lose my job because to bring my friend to have a procedure, which I know it needs to be done for her and her life. I don't have to agree with it. We don't have to agree with it. But it's a wonderful thing in a friendship that we're gonna cry, because it's like, yeah, we have our struggles still. Like, there's probably some shit that we do that gets on her fucking nerves. There's shit that she does that gets on our fucking nerves. Like, so, but then we come back together, and it's with love, and we love each other, and that's all that matters. Like, you pick up right where you left off. It, like, it doesn't matter. And to also hear back that us, you know, before I mean, my friend was like, I'm so grateful that you entered my life. Like, you entered my life at a perfect time when I had nothing and no one. And here comes this wild ass crazy person, you know, who just like, not crazy or wild, just like, man, this bitch, like, you better like watch out, because she like, you know, she out there, she cool as fuck, but, you know. And then she was like, because I know you and we're friends, I'm like, I don't care what anybody says or whatever about you, I'm gonna be like, she was like, no, that's my bitch, that's my girl right there, like, you know. And I was like, man, me too, bro, like, you my bitch, like, somebody tries to fuck with you, like, and that actually already happened once before we knew that we were a we. Situation happened, and none of us liked it. Riker didn't like it either, so Riker took over this situation and basically got the guy upset for what we had said, because it was true. And we don't even remember what he said, because he was just like saying all this stuff, and then I was like kind of ignoring him, I guess. And then he like said something, and I responded back, Like, look, she doing her part of taking care of the household. What the fuck are you doing? Where the fuck is your part? Where's your part, bruh? She's doing hers, keeping up with the house. Where's your part for, you know, her living there with you because she has nowhere else to go, and you don't even bring her to school who has a car. I bring her to school, which I love bringing her to school. I would do. I'm just saying fuck him because he didn't, like, he just a fuck shit and popped off on him one day. And anyway, looked him in the eye without our glasses, so it was like we was really looking at him and we couldn't even see when he was looking back because we didn't have on our glasses. So, you know, it she told us, she was like, all right, Lex, look, you know, we didn't know that we were all us at the time. But, you know, Riker, she was like, Lex, just get yourself, like, you've said whatever said needed to be said. She was like, just go get in the car, And I, like, looked at her and I was like, okay, I'm waiting, but you better get in this car, like, quick. And then I looked at him and I said, she's not in this car in a few seconds or a few minutes. I'm coming back up in here. Like, she needs to be in the car. I was like, you're not, like, making her stay there or whatever. And a few seconds, probably like 1 minute or two, literally. If you didn't know, it's a mixture of Riker and Zyla. Right now I'm Blair. She got back in the car and she was like, immediately, like, Lex, what were you doing? Told you not to do that. And she was like, and I was like, I don't care. Stepping up for you, I'm protecting you. Like, we stood in front of her actually and like blocked him from her. And you know, that's when the other stuff happened. But she was like, she got in the car and she was like, Lex, why'd you do that? You know he could have pulled out his gun and like shot you. And I was like, what are you talking about? She was like, Lex, he's got guns everywhere, like hidden in this house. And we were just like, sweet, bruh. Let him shoot a fucking bullet. If it hits us, cool. You know what? If not, that bitch is gonna go flying, like, past our head or wherever it's going, like, teleport through us and go in a circle back to you, like, it's gonna do something or just disappear. Like, bitch, don't fuck with us. Especially when it comes to my girls, you my bitches, and to my man friends. You my dude, you my bro. Like, I fucks with you. Anybody gonna mess with you, I'm gonna step in front of you too, and you're a guy. Just because you're in a male body doesn't mean anything. Shit, I'm in a female body and I will fuck you the fuck up. So you don't want one Jack to come out. At all. Yeah, you don't want Jack to come out at all. That's where me, Riker, gets my oomph from to protect. Yeah. But yeah, it was just a great morning to chat with a friend, and you know, she was and has been going through a lot, and just the compliments and the love that we got, I wouldn't say even back from her, because it didn't even start. It's not even like back, it's just the compliments and the love that we got and get from her mean so much to us and the world to us. Like, and not that we need those compliments, or, you know, look, you could hate us and be like, I still fuck with this bitch because, look, I can't stand her, like, but I still fucks with you. I don't know what to say. You know, but the love and the friendship and the, like, she called it like sisters, and I was like, yeah, Zyla, you know, Lex. And she even said Riker. She was like, I even fucks with Riker. Like, I love all 42 of y'all. Like, because, and I was like, yeah, because you knew us before. We know what we had. And we were just, it was Lex being Lex. Like, disclaimer before you meet me. Friends, my friends Courtney and Amber, they always give a disclaimer. They're like, look, Lex is coming over, or you're at Lex's house, and I'm giving, like, disclaimer right now, like, she cool as fuck, but she random as fuck, and she gonna, like, say, she gonna do something. She's wild, unique, and she's out there, alright? So, just be prepared for anything. Just warning you, like, just be prepared. And, like, and I tell that to people, too, and I'm like, nobody believes me / us that what we're telling them the truth. And our 3 best friends, who we can say are best friends, is because, 1, we've known each other for 8 years and we're still friends. We're still best friends. I'm not wearing her necklace today, but I wore it yesterday, and she actually called me, and so we were, like, thinking about each other, because I was thinking about, you know, calling her too. And then my other friend that we met in hair school, we've been friends ever since. And Zyla, have been out of hair school for how long? It'll be 2 years in April that I graduated hair school. That is something that we're still wanting to do for Zyla. But then the rest of us do want to do other stuff. We're also coloring right now because that helps us, I guess, with our dissociation. So there's other stuff that we want to do. Oh, and we have our psychiatry appointment on the 25th, next Monday, I think. So, you know, if you are out there, anybody else, even us, rewatching ourselves, like, past, present, and future all in one video, let us get disability. Like, let us be us, how we are, and just be us. And if we get it, we get it. Thank the universe for it. And not in a negative way, but thinking realistically and logically. If we don't get it, we will be fine and okay, because we're still, disclaimer, I will tell you the truth, I have DID. I can be wild and wacky, but in a good, fun way. And on the days when it's bad, like, you'll know, and I'll tell you, like, today is not a good day, so just be prepared for if I can't remember, or, you know, something like disclaimer. And we know that a lot of jobs aren't going to hire us because of that, because they think it's something different than what it actually is. So if we don't get disability, you know, we are going to try to apply to other places and try to continue in life like we've always done before, just push through. And even if we did get accepted for disability, you still have to push through life. I mean, life is going to throw you some shit, and you have to go through it to learn, to live, to experience, to be taught, to teach others. I mean, the cycle of life and the beauty of life is just amazing and different, because we suffer, I don't know who it is, depression suffers from depression so hard and so much all the time. And then, like, our friends are just like, but your attitude in life, and you're so like positive all the time, and on the days that it's not, it's just